Welcome back to the Laugh Track Podcast. If you're here to laugh, you're in the wrong place. I'm one of your hosts, Jay,
I'm Isaiah.
and we're back.
We are so back.
Episode 4?
Yeah.
Episode 4.
Surprised they even lasted this long, to be honest. Usually, any bright idea people have, they have like that 3 a.m. motivation and it just ends after like two weeks or something.
Usually any bright idea we have lasts a good 5 minutes.
That is true.
And we're done.
That is very true. But hey, we're showing commitment.
Finally.
Yeah.
Should we do drink of the day?
Oh yeah, drink of the
Drinks we
day.
got?
Before that, we gotta tell you guys about a scam that's going around. If you ever see a Coca-Cola can that has a Y3000 limited edition,
Can, by the way. Can.
Huh?
Can.
Yeah, can, bottle, whatever.
That's a bottle.
Yeah, I said bottle.
Nope, you said can.
Oh, my bad. Well, I don't know. You can, bottle, whatever. I don't know if it comes with a can. But if you see anything on Y3000, do not get it. It's literally just Coca-Cola, but with a stronger flavor.
Yeah, and I think it costs more. So, yeah, he got the Y3000 Coca-Cola. I got strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. If you don't like Dr. Pepper, wake up. Dr. Pepper is one of the best sodas of all time. If not, I mean, in my opinion, best soda.
Of all
I
time?
could drink. Yeah,
Ooh, that's kind of a bold take.
I could drink Dr. Pepper every day over anything else.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why we're looking over there, my little brother's playing Fortnite on the big TV.
I'm more of a Pepsi person.
I don't know. Pepsi's like, I only drink Pepsi a lot because we have the zero sugar Pepsis. So we should probably stop watching him play Fortnite and actually focus
Yeah,
on
I'm
this
sorry.
podcast.
It's very entertaining.
I keep looking over and watching this guy play Fortnite. Yeah, so it's been a week. So how's your week been?
It's been good, just mainly like I cleaned my entire room around, like I did like a whole rework of it. We actually, now that I think about it, it was
Little
really
note to the
just-
viewers: his room is always dirty.
Dude, I kid
24/7.
you not. It
I
gets dirty so
He'll
fast.
rearrange his room like he just said, and then it'll be clean for a week, and then I'll go over like a week later, and it's just like back to what it was before.
Yeah, but I made a commitment to keep it clean as always. My OCD
Again, as always.
My OCD era is kicking in. New year, new me. Mental issues. But anyway, but yeah, the week was pretty good.
Okay. He's just not gonna ask me how my week was. I guess.
I did.
No, you didn't.
You said did. I
No, you
literally went up to you
didn't.
and I said, yeah, that's it. How was your week? I
In
promise
what
you.
podcast did you say that?
I
Because it
promise
wasn't this one.
I promise you, I said it right now.
I'm gonna watch this back later, and when you didn't say that, I'm gonna send you this part of the podcast.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna ask you now. How was your part of the day for the second time?
How was
now?
my part of the day?
Yeah.
Right.
How was your week?
How
My
was
bad.
my
I
part
don't
of
know,
the day?
bro. I'm too distracted playing Fortnite. Sorry, I can't. I'm like those viewers on TikTok. I need to have a Subway Surfer game while we're talking right now.
Yeah, but apparently you can't pay attention while watching this.
You're literally watching it right now, bro.
Yeah, but I'm paying attention. He's literally looting mid-fight. This is insane. This is crazy. I wish you guys could see this Fortnite gameplay. Anyways, yeah, no, my week was good. Yeah, worked a little bit. Yeah, just like working on like my own projects and stuff. Just chilling, whatever. Didn't get to play much video games because I was actually like tired. I was tired as hell this week, but I did get accepted to my dream college, Seton Hall.
Oh yeah.
So that was exciting.
We're gonna dorm together. Yippee! Well, after the first year because you want the freshmen to get along.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say that on the podcast because my parents told me something that we could talk about, but not on the podcast. Just like give away like our whole information. But yeah, so then once
we can give away our home information. It's like, so the plan is we come here right in New Jersey.
But yeah, basically once we do start like living together, we'll probably do 2 episodes a week, something like that.
Probably kiss.
Definitely not.
Hugs.
Can you shut up? We'll probably start doing like 2 episodes a week. Just because we'll be together more. So as long as college doesn't kick my ass, because it probably will.
I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be like a real moment. I think we have to have a segment of like Isaiah's most realist moments of all time. Because I'm telling you this right now, bro. Dude, if you're smart and like you consistently get like A's and B's and stuff, dude, college is literally just high school with extra steps. It's majority of it is writing and typing. It's super simple. Like first week, it's scary because like you're like, oh, I have like 5 classes. I feel like I'm bombarded. Dude, it's super easy. It's literally just go in with the mindset of high school, but a little harder, and you're good. So that's the Isaiah's most realist segment.
New segment. It's called Isaiah Rants About College Tips for People Not in College.
Oh yeah,
Working title.
patent pending.
They're gonna be like, you want to patent this? No one's ever gonna use this. You're good.
Not until we drop merch.
You put that on a T-shirt. It's just like all the way down.
it's just the way I'm golden face.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I did see this cool question though.
What?
What is your most used excuse? Like if somebody texts you. Well, actually, I already know his. His is just he doesn't answer the phone. He just
What
won't.
do you mean?
He just won't text back.
No, sometimes when I kid you not, when you text me, sometimes like to get on the game, I'll be asleep. I'll be napping. I always have like a set nap time schedule. I'm not even joking. Like my mom actually implanted the nap schedule when I was 5 years
For
old.
what? Since you were 5?
Yes, I was so mad at her because every day at 3:00 I would always take a nap, and I got so mad. But now every time it's always a 3:00 nap. I wake up at like maybe 5, 6, depending on how sleepy I was, and I get like no sleep because of it.
I literally can't nap. I don't know how you take naps. The last time, if I'm napping, that literally means I'm like on the brink of like exhaustion. Like if I don't take this nap, I might actually die. That's the only time I take naps. I don't take naps. I literally can't. My body won't let me, unless like I need to. But
Yeah, I could see that. But no, my most like the excuse for like, what do you mean though? But like excuse.
like if you don't want to do something, you're like, oh
Oh, if I don't want to do something.
yeah. I can give you an example. Mine is, I didn't see this, I forgot, and oh, I'm busy. Just I'm busy.
What's
The I forgot one though isn't more. That's not even like an excuse. It's more of like actually real. Like sometimes I'll actually like forget, but like forgetting means I did see your message. I just didn't feel like responding at the time, and then forgot to respond later. That's what that is.
Yeah, I really don't know. I don't really have a excuse or something.
Yeah, no,
I
I
usually-
forgot.
I usually just keep it 100 because I'm a RAN. Obviously, the RAN acronym. I can't say it on the podcast, but it's a acronym that I enjoy.
Real ass ninja.
Yes. I'm a real ninja, bro.
Do we have any? What do we even talk about on this podcast? I don't even remember.
Honestly. Okay, so.
We're gonna go on Twitter. See what Twitter has.
Oh, I was gonna say, what you call it? Okay, like I was just about to bring
I
a
open
topic
Twitter.
up
The
for the-
first thing I see is fat booty thread.
What?
Account called Feelings posted it. This isn't very feelings.
Bro, what?
What is this page? It's just porn. I
It's
think.
literally just for people who are like. I
Ooh,
don't
G
know.
wagon.
It's really just people who are like having the hormones through puberty, bro. Like all the naughty teenagers right now, bro. Like,
Oh my god.
oh, so did you what you call it? Have you heard about the recent news? Why are you looking at me like that?
That could mean anything.
No, like I'm talking about what
Like
you call it?
recent news could mean anything in the past week.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like recent news though, like so you know how like everyone's like, oh whoa, what happened?
I'm still trying to understand what you're trying to say.
Oh, I thought you were just still scrolling through Twitter. No, I'm saying it in the sense of like, you know the like the whole thing with like all the YouTubers leaving and everything, right?
YouTubers leaving what?
Like they're just retiring and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, have you heard about what Sniper Wolf did, right?
Yeah, she like stole her boyfriend's gameplay and like posted it as her own.
No. This is crazier. So, but like you know who she is, right?
Yeah.
So she has like her whole channel is really just reaction based videos, and it's just legit the same face.
She's 31.
Yeah, she's been around for like a long time. She's like 30 million on YouTube, but like she watches like reaction videos and whatever.
Yeah. Well, I know she is. I used to watch her. Yeah, 34 million. Damn.
So this guy ended up making like a game out of it, like reaction bingo based on what she says, her facial expressions, and he does it on his Twitch streams.
Okay.
So this happened like 6 months ago, but like she ended up driving to his house and posting his house on Instagram, on the Instagram story. And then after that, like an hour later, deleted the post and said that I didn't leak anything of his, like, or something like that. And he like tried to apologize. I was like, you just leaked the guy's house.
That's insane.
So now
Oh, did you see the
they're thinking of like canceling her or something. Not canceling her, but like they're thinking of like probably like terminating the channel.
Dude, did you see the what was it? Oh, they demonetized her. Oh wait, no. That was last year. Anyways, did you see the girl? I think it was North Carolina. Like, basically said that this guy gave her HIV.
What?
Or like AIDS or something. Gave her like some type of STD, and like basically ruined this guy's life because she had messages of him saying that he knew, but just like didn't tell her because he really wanted her, so he didn't tell her, and then they hooked up, and he gave her an STD or whatever it was, but eventually, like, he was like, bro, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, y'all really ruined my life. Like, he posted on his Instagram story. And then after he posted that, someone had recorded a phone call with her, and she basically admitted, like, yeah, no, he didn't give me anything. And there's screenshots of her taking an STD test, and everything is negative.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so then that came out. So, like, at first it was, oh, my God, this guy's a horrible dude. And basically ruined his life. But then after they came out and basically she was like, well, she didn't say it, but, you know, like through everything they found out that she was lying about it. And now they're trying to get her, like, canceled, kicked out of college, whatever. But she hasn't, like, even apologized or nothing yet.
Dude, that's crazy. What?
That should be some type of, like, huge punishment. I don't know what it would be. Maybe jail time, maybe something. But that's like...
Yeah, you can't ruin just
this guy's life.
That's like with the football player, I think, from like Baylor.
Yeah,
like he was like
went to jail for like until he was like 30 something.
Until he was 31, he got released because the charges were fake.
In an interview, she was like, "Oh yeah, I just lied about it."
Yeah, and like unpunished, like that's crazy.
Yeah, I actually just saw a clip on Twitter. It was this guy. I don't know who he was, but he was getting interviewed, and like I'm pretty sure he was rich because he was like in his mansion, and they left his mic on, and he didn't know, and he went to the bathroom. He started talking about like how he killed somebody.
What?
Yeah, because basically, like, they were interviewing him about that. I guess it was, like, his friend or something. And they were, like, interviewing him, and he was saying, like, I guess, like, throughout the interview, he was just like, yeah, I miss him. Like, I guess he was like, oh, we don't know where he is. Like, that type. Or, like, we don't know who killed him. And then while he was in the bathroom, he's like, they don't know. He's like, they don't know what I did. And then he, like, just keeps rambling. And it's literally, like, a minute 30 video. And it's just him rambling. Like, obviously, they don't have cameras in his bathroom. The camera's set up, like, in his living room.
Yeah.
But he was still mic'd up, and I guess he didn't realize. And bro.
Imagine walking out through the bathroom. You just see, like, a whole bunch of, like, police officers waiting for you right outside the bathroom.
Bro, like, that's crazy. And I wonder how long it took them to realize. Like, I wonder, like, if someone was actually listening to the mics as he was saying that. Or, like, while they were editing in post. Like, they found that, and they realized, like, oh, he just confessed to murder.
No, that reminds me of something because you ever see those cartoons where, like, the character, like, they, like, think they're talking in their head, but then, like, it zooms out and you see them actually just...
Oh, yeah.
That's literally what it just felt like. Like, that's what it sounds like. It's like, imagine, like, saying all of that, and then you just realize, like, everyone's outside the bathroom, like,
Oh, Robert Durst. He was high on meth, apparently, when he confessed.
Wow.
11? How many people does this guy murder?
That's a lot.
Robert Durst murders. Oh, it was like an old guy. Oh, he died last year, 2 years ago. Oh. Phone's going crazy.
Yeah, let me mute the group chat real quick. There we go.
It doesn't even say. Word is like... Oh my God.
What?
Capital crimes for which Durst was investigated. Disappearance of Kathleen McCormick Durst. That might be like his wife or something. Murder of Suzanne Berman. And killing and dismemberment of Morris Black.
Jesus. That's crazy.
On death of Black, capital murder. Did he go to jail for this?
Huh?
No, I'm trying to see if he went to jail. Then they did two they did 2 mock trials, his defense team, and found out that he wasn't going to be found innocent. So they hired a psychiatrist just so like he could say he was crazy.
The whole get out of jail free card.
What?
What?
That's insane. So basically, his defense was he pulled a gun on me, so I killed him and then took a paring knife, 2 saws, and an axe and dismembered him.
That's crazy self-defense.
Head was never recovered is wild.
That's a crazy self-defense like claim right there.
What does acquitted mean?
Acquitted? I think that means like charged or like removed. I'm not sure.
Acquittal means that the prosecution has failed to prove that is guilty beyond reasonable. Wow, so he got off.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And then he pled guilty to 2 counts of bail jumping and 1 count of evidence tampering. Then he only received a 5-year charge and was given credit for time served, requiring him to serve 3 years in prison. He ended up serving 3 years and then came out on parole in 2005, and then I guess he just kept killing people.
Wow.
Yeah, he got arrested on a firearm charge, and then he was incarcerated. Then he got retried in 2020 again. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, this is getting a little dark.
It's crazy. You know what I was doing the other day?
What?
It's not weird. I was just sitting in school and I was bored, and we were looking at like SEC cases and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I ended up on the FBI website, and I just went through like the FBI's most wanted. Some of the stuff like people are on the most wanted list for is just like really, like there's no way they should be on the most wanted list. And then other people, I'm like, you did what?
Yeah.
You did what? You know what I realized? Like I was going through the FBI most wanted list. I don't understand how TSA was only a thing post 9/11. Like, dude, I was reading some of these things. I found at least 4 people that hijacked planes. How? Like, you didn't think after 1 we were like, all right, hold on, like, let's up security. It took 4 and a mass terrorist attack for everyone to be like. And by the way, I only know of 4. It took 4 and a mass terrorist attack. Everyone would be like, maybe we should start putting security in airports.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, like, bro.
I remember, speaking of that, they had like the controversial thing on the news and everything with Call of Duty, because you ever played the Modern Warfare 2 campaign?
Nah.
So one of the missions, you're with Makarov, which is like the bad guy, and like it's a famous mission. It's called No Russian. And,
yeah. It's in an airport.
Yeah, and like they gunned down
they
like,
just
the
literally
people.
just walk in like.
And people like were like freaking out about it. They did it with the recent one too, because in the game they have they said it was also a kind of racist, because it like in the cutscene you play as like one of like the fighters in like in the Arab country. I forgot what country it's in.
Okay.
But like the same people, Makarov, like in them, they hijacked the plane and they put a bomb vest on the person and they like throw her out into the crowd. And then this is the crazy part that I found crazy when I was watching a walkthrough of it. The guy literally looks at her and says, "You're a terrorist?" And she's like, "No." He puts the bomb on her with the phone. He says, "You look like one." I was like, there's no way. I paused. I was like, she's Arab? And you just did that? I was like, no. Yeah, your game is cooked. There's no way.
That's actually insane, bro. What?
But I still think the No Russian one was more controversial, because that at that time we were like still in like the recovery phase, and everyone was like, oh.
All right, just find a couple good questions here. Let's see this one. Would you accept a sugar mommy? Like,
What's
have a sugar mommy?
What's a sugar mommy?
Like a sugar daddy. But like,
what's a sugar? I don't
you know
really.
what sugar daddy is?
I know like the word, but I don't know the definition of it.
Oh, so basically, like, depends on the type of like person, but you could either just spend time with them and they'll give you money, or you actually are in a relationship with them and they give you money. But usually it's older men, like, and women. Usually it's not with older women, but it's definitely older men. So like, yeah. So basically it'll be like an older man that's like lonely, but he's just like rich.
Okay.
So he'll like pay girls to like spend time with him. So like, would you have an older woman pay you to spend time with her?
But like, does it have to be a relationship?
Depends on the person.
Because I don't want it to be a relationship. If it's just to like hang out, like maybe like I don't know, like I don't need the backstory, because it can't just be like, if it's just like a random like pay me, then I'll probably be iffy on it. But like if it's like to like they're actually like lonely and they want someone to just spend time with them, not in a relationship.
Yeah, but you have to like hang out with them, go on like dates with them.
Okay,
but you're not like actually in a relationship. Like you just have to like go out to dinner with them. Like
I would go out to dinner, but not in like a romantic way. Like I'd actually genuinely spend time with the person.
Like if she takes you out to like a fancy French restaurant, it's like super romantic vibes, but like you're going there like platonically.
I think that's fine. As long as there's no intent of going past that step, then yeah.
Yeah. No, I would do that. Yeah. No, I definitely would. I'm not gonna lie, because why not? It's money. Who cares? Let's see some other ones on here. What's something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Everyone looks eating a banana.
Yeah.
So or like
Walking down a hill.
yo, walking down the hill.
Yeah.
They'd be like
Walking down like a steep hill.
yes, because they'd be walking like this afterwards. They'd be like,
Yeah. Or drinking out of a straw without looking at it, and you're just like feeling around for it with your mouth. Like that. Yeah.
no, honestly, the only reason why I say eating a banana is like people look stupid eating a banana because I've seen people literally like go. I've seen people go from like the bottom instead of like going from like you know. Like
You're supposed to go from the bottom, actually.
like eat it like that.
You're supposed to open it from the bottom. You're not. Wait, they eat it without like the peel.
No, like I'm saying, like you know, like you peel it like on the top.
You're supposed to peel it from the bottom.
Oh really? I did not know that.
Yeah. That's how you like get rid of the strings.
But like when you do, but like I usually peel it from like where the top.
Oh,
is.
I peel from the top too, but you're supposed to peel it from the bottom.
Yes, like I see people like do that. Like instead of like doing it there, they'll do it from the bottom. They'll start eating it from the bottom up.
I mean, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do technically, so you don't get strings.
Or they eat it. Or I had this one person, eat it from the middle.
That's just weird.
Like you know, like how like
Yeah, I've seen that before.
It's
That's just
disgusting.
weird. I just thought of this myself actually. What's the weirdest thing you've been caught doing?
Weirdest thing I've been caught doing. When I was 7 years old,
Oh God.
I was in like my like action figure phase. So I had a bunch of G.I. Joe action figures in a Barbie dream house a scenario, having a hostage situation with like it was a hostage situation with like these little like Mega Blocks characters, and my mom walks in on me, and I'm looking at her, she looks at me, and we both, and like she starts dying laughing. I'm like, what happened? She was like, nothing, keep playing. And then all of a sudden, I just see like 5 other people walking. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, I mean, that's okay.
What's yours?
It's actually like recently. So I was listening to the On the Radar freestyle with Central C and Drake while I was driving, and I ended up like getting home and like parking whatever. But whenever it gets to the Central C part, I always sing it in like a weird British accent. But I had the Drake part stuck in my head, so as I was getting out of my car, I started singing the Drake part, like, you know, British accent. But, like, not like a normal British accent, like a really weird one. And this just, like, this guy was crossing the street as I was getting out of my car doing that, and he just would not look at me. Like, you could tell he wanted to look back, but he just couldn't, like, bring himself to. Like, he just kept walking straight. I've never seen anyone, like, he literally was walking straight without moving somehow. Like, his head was just straight, like, not moving. And I was like, I know he heard me. Like, I know for a fact he heard me.
Oh no.
But that happens to me a lot more than it should. Like, I'll get out of my car and like be singing a song, but like I'll be singing like a weird voice, and of course there's just like someone like standing behind my car for some reason. I'm just like, oh, all right.
No,
Or like I'll forget that I have headphones on and not everyone can hear the song that I'm listening to, and I'll start like I'll start singing it out loud, like as if like it's playing on the radio. And then I'm like, oh, never mind.
no, but like sometimes when you get caught singing the white girl songs in the public.
No, I don't care about that.
I know.
It's just like when I sing it in like a weird voice.
No, that's
Because
what
like
I'm
some
saying
of the
about-
white girl songs we hit, but it's like if I sing it in a weird voice.
I know. I was in the when we went to Wildwood that one year. You know the song Paparazzi.
That song is so good.
I sang that in the middle of the pool. Everyone just started looking at me because I was like paparazzi in the middle of the pool, bro.
Oh nah, I don't
Dude,
know.
why
Maybe
was
not
I
in the
so
middle of the
weird as a
pool.
kid? Like I hate that. Like
I know why.
bro. Why? Because I'm autistic? Why don't you
Yes.
just say that? Okay.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
No, I'm telling you, but like you can't lie though. Like like when you lay down at night, sometimes you're just laying down, like you're like, I'm gonna go to bed. That one image pops into your head, or like that one like replay in your memory pops into your head. You're like why did I do that?
Honestly, that type of stuff just goes through my head like daily. I just can't sleep anyways, so it's not like anything pops in my head. But like it's usually like throughout the day that I'll get those like memories. I never at night.
It's so annoying. Like I'll literally be laying there, and like out of nowhere, I'll just start tweaking. Like get out of my head, bro.
You just be laying there like, remember this when you did this embarrassing thing 10 years ago?
No, literally. Like I don't even remember these memories, and then the second I go to sleep, I'm comfortable. That happens. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Bro, I had a dream the other night that I had like a face full of pimples, but it felt like super real. Like it was one of those dreams. And I woke up and I was just so mad because I was like, I literally been washing my face every day. Why do I have so many pimples? And then like I started touching my face. I was like, oh, I don't have any pimples. It's just a dream.
Oh,
But it's because I barely have dreams. Like I dream like
really?
once every other month.
I
If
have
that.
I have dreams every day,
I wish.
bro.
Now, if I have a dream, like it's almost weird. Like I have to like, or like I have to realize like, oh wait, this is a dream. Like this isn't real life because I barely have dreams. So like,
Can I tell you? Can I tell you a crazy dream I had? Like I'm not even like you're gonna think I'm joking when I say this, but like this is like 100% true. Like I woke up like dying laughing.
I've had some crazy ones. But yeah, you go first.
So I had a dream that you're gonna think I'm crazy for this. I had a dream that I was in the same theater Abraham Lincoln was in, right? And like right when John Wilkes Booth was about to kill him, I pictured him turning around, catching the bullet, and flinging it right back at him, and it hits him right in the head, and he just survives. I was just sitting there, and I don't know why. It just played like that. It played in so quickly, and then when I opened my eyes, it was morning. I don't know why. It sounds so fake, but I am like 100% honest when I say that. Like, but it's just so weird because like he like just turns around, like he catches it like this, like with his hand, and he just takes and just chucks it right at him.
This is gonna make my dream sound like even weirder because my dream is just weirder than that.
Let me hear it.
So basically, I was walking through New York City, and then a car just starts running a bunch of people over. No, listen, wait. No, it's not even the funny part. That's not even the funny part. Wait. So then I turn around and I hear all these people screaming, and the car is Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow.
Right. No, so then it's Lightning McQueen, but then I look closer and I realize one of my classmates is driving Lightning McQueen.
Oh my God.
Right? So he's in the driver's seat and just running all these people over. Then I realize he's trying to run me over. So he's like chasing me. So then I start outrunning the car, right? And then for some reason I turned around and I remembered, I don't know, I had superhuman powers and I punted Lightning McQueen. By the way, somehow we transported to the desert. Like I ran so far, we're in the desert now. So we ran from New York to the desert. We're in the desert now, and I guess I remember, I don't know, I have superhuman powers. So I kicked Lightning McQueen. And
Lightning McQueen. Oh yes, Italia, Lightning McQueen.
I kicked Lightning McQueen, and I guess like you know like when you kick somebody in the cartoons and you punch them and then like they fly into the sky and make a star.
Oh, like
I
Team Rocket.
punted him into the sky and made a star, and then I stood there with my arms crossed looking at the sky, and there's a bunch of fireworks behind me, and that was the whole dream. And I woke up and I was just like, what?
You thought you were a Sigma at the end.
Bro, for a whole week I was trying to figure out what this dream meant. I was like going on Google like, what does it mean if someone gets run over in your dream? What does it mean if Lightning McQueen was in your dream? Like, and what the funny thing was, the classmate that was driving it, I don't talk to him, so I don't know why he was in my dream. Like, it was just the most random dream ever.
Bro, I kid you that. I like out of curiosity, I was like, okay, let me Google what some dreams mean, or like whatever. Like if I like, it's like, what if you saw someone that you know in your dream, and some of them are like the most outlandish things I've heard of.
Yeah.
Like one of them, I made this very specific. I was like, what happened? What does it mean when you see a relative in your family give you a high five in your dream? And it was like that. This means that they will betray you and stab you in the back sooner down the line. I was like, okay.
I was in English class. My English teacher was talking about like, if you have this type of dream or this type of dream, this type of dream, this type of dream, that means you're super stressed. I was like, I only have those types of dreams. What the hell? I was like, oh no. Yeah, it was like if you're falling, if you're getting hit by a wave. I forgot the other ones.
I've never had a dream about water.
I have. I had a dream. So I saw this Amazing World of Gumball episode, and like, I don't remember what happened before this, but basically, like, Gumball fell from like space.
Oh, I know what you're
And,
talking
like,
about.
hit the ground.
Yeah.
So for some reason, that happened in my dream with me. So I started falling, and I literally got this close to the ground, and then I woke up as like I like literally felt like I don't remember what it was that connected first. Whatever body part connected first, I felt it hit the ground, and then I woke up, and I literally woke up and sat straight up, like I did a sit up. I just whoop. I was like, oh, what the hell? I literally started doing one of these where you start like tapping your body to you're alive. I was like, oh my god, what's that? I wasn't like I actually thought I died. That was crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it's really weird sometimes when you have like dreams like that. Like,
More something weird. When I was younger, I used to be able to control my dreams like a TV. So
That's
like, if I
wild.
didn't like the dream that I was having, my like field of view would zoom out, and then it'd be really one of like those old timey TVs, and then you'd see a hand turn a knob, and then it would just go into a different dream.
Imagine you're getting chased by your worst nightmare. It's like, no, buddy.
Nah, I'm good. Nah, but like the good dreams, I'd be able to like I guess just dreams, like just dreams, I would be able to like turn off or turn on right away. But if it was a nightmare, I would have to wait till like right before I got super scared, and then it would switch. Well, I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
My dreams are like cable, I guess.
Here's a question, and this one is also gonna be a question for you guys. If you what is a crappy superpower you would give a person? Like, it could be like a crazy power, but it has drawbacks. It could be a very specific power. Anything. What would yours be?
I don't know what the superpower would be, but the drawback would be that you could only use it during a solar eclipse.
Oh my. Hey, okay, yours makes mine sound really more messed up. I was gonna say you have super speed, but you have no legs. That's why I was hoping you would say something that kind of alleviated off of him. I was like, you know what? Okay, that's very specific.
That's like super
though.
strength with no arms.
Well, you can still have your feet.
It's like, okay, your strength doubles every solar eclipse, but you just don't know. Like, you wouldn't know. Like, it just happens.
Or like, if you have the highest IQ in the world, but you're brain dead. So you can never use that high IQ.
You have the highest IQ in the world, but you're paralyzed, can't talk. Oh my god, man.
You have a rare disease. It's like the most normal superpower. You have a rare disease that will kill you.
Superpower, you could survive any type of radiation poisoning, but you're allergic to water.
Oh my. Oh, you would just die after like what, 21 days, right?
Nah. And you just keep
Oh no,
drinking-
3 days.
Just keep drinking other liquids.
Oh yeah, but everything has water in it technically, so you would die.
Only like actual water. Like like-
just pure water.
yeah, just pure water.
Okay.
Straight H2O.
H2O. Yeah, that's all the cool kids are calling it now.
Sorry, I can't drink Poland Spring. I'm allergic.
Hey bro, hey bro, can I get you some water? Nah, bro, I'm allergic. Then you start drinking, you start like sneezing and start puffing up right next to someone drinking water.
Dude, put a cap on that, please.
It's like, bro, do you have like any Benadryl or something to calm my allergies?
He just takes a sip of water and just like stab himself with 5 EpiPens at the same time.
He
He's
like
just
he
holding 5
blows
of
up
them.
until like the bubble starts rolling.
It's like that episode of Family Guy with the fat kid.
Oh, the diabito. It's like no diabito. Oh
Go
no.
back to the kitchen.
Oh no.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, what's the dude? I'm not even. Have you ever caught on to like the adult jokes they have in like these like kids shows?
Yes.
Dude,
All the time.
a one that's like really crazy is Amazing World of Gumball. There was this one where it was they were driving and they were like, let's play Darwin. It was Darwin and Anais and the father, Richard, and he was like, let's play
Oh,
a
I
game.
saw this
Knock
one.
knock. Dad? No. And he starts crying. I was like, wow.
Bro, the one, well, like, I don't know if there's like one, but like multiple, was the Barbie movie. It was just full of like adult jokes. And the whole time, I'm like, isn't this a kid movie?
yeah,
Like,
it's
this
like
is
a kid's
Barbie.
movie. When
It's
they were like fighting,
PG-13.
right? It was it the one where it was
Not
like
even that.
Ken and like
It's
them?
PG-13, but the one I was thinking, the light just died. The one I was, I hope that didn't mess up the lighting too much.
We just turned blacker.
The one that I was thinking of was when they're like walking past the construction workers and they start like catcalling Barbie, and she's like, actually, I don't have a vagina and he doesn't have a penis.
What? They said that in the movie?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that. I didn't even know the movie was PG-13 until you said it.
Yeah, I had to look it up after because I was like, there's no way.
What, bro? That's crazy.
I don't know exactly what you meant with all of those little quips, but I'm picking up on some sort of entendre, which appears to be double. And I would just like to inform you, I do not have a vagina.
That's crazy. What?
Not have a penis. We don't have genitals.
We don't have genitals.
Why do they have that in the kids movie? Like a
It's
PG.
not a kids movie. It's a PG-13.
I know
movie.
that's why. Like,
And I
what?
didn't even realize PG-13. Like I was sitting there like, and then I'll beat you off any day, bro.
Yes, that was the one I was talking about. I was sitting there because I went to go watch it with Jesse and
Sorry guys, I'm getting so close to the camera.
I went to go watch that with Jesse and Crystal in the movies after we watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie.
I actually didn't. Oh my god, I didn't even realize my hat was like this. I didn't even watch the movie I said I was gonna watch, the Oppenheimer movie. I didn't even watch that movie.
Well, that movie's really good, but they have like a 2-minute scene where it's like really bad. Let's just say he gets a
Yeah, it's
Sloppenheimer.
sexy.
He gets a Sloppenheimer.
Yeah.
Like that's like it's literally just 2 minutes. So I had to like walk out the theater. And then once I heard it was done, I had to walk right back in because I was like, I'm not watching that. Why are you looking at me like that? I am not that disgusting. Bro? Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't believe you that you walked out.
I did walk out the.
You're a nerd, bro.
100%, dude. I'm going there to see a movie. I'm not trying to see something that I'm not wow English. I'm not trying to go to a movie theater and see that. Like
It's a movie scene. It's not like
yes, but it's disgusting.
you're gonna have to do that one day.
I'm not gay.
Neither was that scene.
No. Oh my god. Whatever. All I'm saying is I just don't like watching that. If it's
He's gonna have his eyes closed when he makes children.
If it's
He's gonna do what?
Kenshi from Mortal Kombat. You just have like the blindfold on like Kenshi.
He's just gonna pull one of these out. All right, I'm ready now.
No, but like I don't know. I just don't like watching that. So if it's like anything like sexual or anything, I'll like walk out the movie theater, and like I'll come back once it's done. But no, one of the crazier adult jokes they had I think it was like the last season of Amazing World of Gumball, and it was like it was like that guy, like the puppet guy, I forgot his name, Mr. Robinson. So like they found out like he was talking like bad about them. So Gumball and Dawn like leave, and he was like, if only there was a way to get their control. He was like, I got it. He pulls out his phone. He's like, how to brainwash children. It doesn't even finish, and it's like the jail cell.
Yeah. Or Sandy Cheeks.
Oh yeah,
All of SpongeBob actually is just dirty as hell.
yeah. There's a lot of dirty jokes and everything.
Yeah, I never realized until after. You know what I forgot to do?
What?
I forgot to finish the intro. I just realized that 37 minutes into recording that I forgot to do the intro.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Do we have? You know what, chat? While we're sitting here. All right, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say we're gonna go check out the YouTube channel, and see if we have any views. But then I realized I'm not logged in on my MacBook. Oh my god, guys! We have 1 view on episode 3 and 1 view on episode 2.
Imagine it's like this is the worst podcast ever watched. It's
It's
like
like the comment. It's like I actually had to get up and turn this off because this shit is so
I want to
bad.
thank you guys so much. I was paralyzed from the neck down, but when I heard your podcast, I immediately got up and turned it off.
Oh my god! I'm taking the beanie off. It's hot.
Honestly, at this point, I think if we run out of ideas to talk about on the spot, we should just react to our old podcast episodes.
Just give
have a
ourselves views.
Reaction to my reaction of our podcast.
Reaction to my own podcast. I usually listen to our podcast sometimes just to make sure we're not like super unfunny.
I mean, we've already failed at that. We're super unfunny.
Sometimes I'll watch them and then I'll laugh because I'll forget we said some stuff.
Oh my god, that's like me when we play video games. Sometimes I just like say the most out of pocket thing. I'm like, I don't remember saying that.
Literally, I have so many
No,
clips.
the flags. Remember when we were playing the like not the guess who,
It was like the guess
fill in the blanks.
yeah, fill in the blanks.
He got to Israel, bro. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I have so many clips on my computer of us like playing video games, and he'll just say the most outlandish stuff, and then like I'll show him the clip. He'll be like, "I didn't even say that." Who did that? Like, because it wasn't me. Oh god.
I don't know. I don't know. I just like I just be like, Did I actually say that, or like, am I just am I tweaking?
You did actually say that. You did indeed say it.
Oh my god. Dude, the grape. I still remember the grape, bro.
Dude, it was like a picture, but it was like a grape really up close, and it was just a singular grape, and it looked
No,
like
it wasn't even like it wasn't even that. Like it was a grape up close, but it had this long stem.
It wasn't a long stem. It was just that like it was zoomed in, so it looked like a longer stem than it actually was. But it looked like a plum, so I was like, "Oh, that's a plum." And then we guessed plum, or no, he said that was a plum, and then we guessed plum, and I was like,
No, you said
"Bro,
grapefruit.
that's
I
a
think.
grape." No, I said, I don't even remember what I said. I think we both said plum. And
You
we
said
guessed plum,
something.
and then I was like, "That's not a plum. That's a grape."
I'm sorry, but I've never
Both
seen a
got
grape
into
like
a
that.
prestigious college, by the way.
Yeah. Dean's List, by the way.
I just got into one of the best business programs in the country.
Imagine going up to like the seat, like to the dean of the school and showing them that we didn't even know where the grape was. They're just looking at you like they look at me like, bro, you were on the dean's list. I was like, yeah.
I'm gonna go in for like my orientation, and then just like play this on the whiteboard, on the blackboard. Then play this on the blackboard.
On the
They're gonna play
blackboard.
this on the like the smart board. They're gonna be like, "Wow, this is one of your fellow Seton Hall freshmen."
They literally just have projectors. It's just like these projectors, and like sometimes they don't even work. They have to like call like IT guys to come in and everything and fix it mid class.
Just like high school.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Do they like teach the teachers how to fix like some stuff? Like some of them like
In my school?
no, I'm talking about like just in general because
No.
like some of the electronic stuff, I'm like it's like the easiest fix ever, but nobody says
Oh
anything.
my god, bro! Last year, I told my teacher something. I'm gonna tell you what it is in a second. But you would have thought I invented YouTube when I told her this. So she kept doing this thing. So there was this glitch on YouTube for a while. I ended up fixing it. But if you didn't let YouTube load fully, so especially for like the slower computers, if you loaded up YouTube and everything else wasn't loaded and you tried to full screen it, it would kind of full screen it, but then it would be glitched, but the full screen button would go away. So the only way to fix that would be just hit F, because F full screens it. So you hit F, it'll unfull screen, hit F again, it'll full screen. Or you just let it load and then hit F. But my teacher didn't know that F was that button. So she's sitting there for like 5 minutes trying to figure this out. And I'm just so tired. It was last period. I'm sitting in the front. Like I sit in the front. I don't sit in the front any of my classes. And I'm just like sitting there for 5 minutes watching this. I'm like, hit F. Oh my God. Jeremiah, you're a genius. I was like, I just watch YouTube when I'm eating. Yo, she was like, you're a genius. How did you figure that out? I was like, if you just hover over the full screen button, it says F. And then you just click F. Like, yeah. And, like, literally the whole class, she's like, I can't believe. And then, like, we have block scheduling. So, like, if you have a class Monday. you
Yeah, I
have it
had block
Wednesday.
schedule.
So it was like, whatever day I had her next, I walked into her class. She goes, Jeremiah, you literally changed my life. I've been using this in all of my class. I changed your life. We watch YouTube. Like, what?
she thought it'd be like the next coming of Jesus or something.
She thought I changed her life. Like I invented F. I was like, bro, that's literally been there since like 2016, bro. Like how did
Not even 16. That's like,
Like-
the beginning of time.
It's literally been there since the longest, and she just figured this out. I mean, I'm not gonna like bash her because I didn't figure it out till like, not like recently, but like a couple years ago. But like, still, I mean, like as a teacher,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that like, especially technology wise. But I guess it's because like teachers are like usually older,
Yeah.
so it's like.
They got their like whiteboards, blackboards, stuff like that. They just write on it. They
Yeah.
usually do that.
Yeah, we have a thing in our schools now. They just installed it over the summer. It's called a Promethean board. So basically, it's like like the smart boards, but it's its own computer. So you can have the Promethean board and it comes with like they had to buy like little like separate like keyboards, and like they bought like Logitech like Bluetooth keyboards. So you can either use that as its own computer, so it'll have its own browsers and you can make your own profiles, or you can connect your computer to it via HDMI. And they just don't know how to use it at all. They're like, I'm still trying to learn how to use this board. I'm like, we've had it for 2 years. I know how to use it, and I'm not even a teacher. We've had it for 2 years. Like,
Yeah,
what do you
it's-
mean you don't know how to use it?
I know it's crazy how like some people don't know how to do technology. Like I remember, I was at one of my grandfather's house, and they couldn't get something to work on like the on like a TV. All I did, I was like, let me see real quick. He was like, oh, you're probably not gonna get it. It's a little too hard. I wiggled the HDMI in a little
Right.
bit, and they looked at me like I was like I was like Socrates. They were like,
Bro,
how would you do that? I was like, you just plug it in there.
my grandma was having trouble with her TV. I went to her house. She literally like moved like 2 wires. I just realized they were in the wrong spots. She tried to give me like $50. I was like, bro, I literally just plugged the wire in. I was like, you're good.
Wait, yo, look, this is my like my brains and my neurons activating in my brain, right?
You just like mess up your grandma's TV on purpose and go back
No.
$50.
Oh, okay, that works too. I was gonna say,
You
you
just
go
scamming your own grandmother.
what?
You just scam your own grandmother.
You scam your grandmother with dementia. It's like, hey, did you give me the $50 I did for fixing your TV? Come back an hour later. Hey, did you give me the $50 in the TV?
No, you just keep unplugging the same wire under the TV.
You unplug it, come back in like an hour. Hey, grandma. It's like, it's still wrong. Something's wrong with the TV. An hour later, there's something wrong with the TV.
You fix it, and then after you fix it, just pull the plug in and leave.
Yeah. But no, I was going to say, you make a business by going to every old person that you know that lives on like your street, in the neighborhood, in the state. Just go there. If they don't know how
And
to
the
work,
state is wild.
if you don't know how to work technology, you go over there, you do the most simple fix, and then boom, you get
They
paid for
actually
it.
have like classes for like old people that want to learn technology.
Really?
Yeah.
They're gonna have to compete with me though. I'm faster than that. You're gonna have to teach them quicker, buddy. You gotta teach
They
them.
also have to find their way to get. Bro, speaking of old people, I had to go down to Atlantic City last month. Yeah, no, last month was December. Last month for a volleyball tournament. Those old people are up bright and early gambling away their social security checks, bro. I swear to God, yo, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. No, it was like 9. It was like 9 because the first day, so we left on Friday. We didn't get there until like 12:30 at night. So we check in. I literally just went right to bed. Woke up. Next day, had our games, but I didn't have to wake up till like 11. I didn't wake up till 10:30 because our first game was until 3. But the second day we had early games, so I woke up early, like went downstairs, walked around for a little bit, like just to wake up, and then went back to my room. So while I was walking around, like doing my walk, I kid you not. I mean, it was a Sunday, so like there was football games, there was basketball games.
Yeah.
But I kid you not, I'm walking, and the line to place bets on the sports games was just straight like boomers, and it was a line of like 20 people. It was 9 o'clock in the morning, and then you look over, and all of the old people are on the slot machines. I'm like, what? Why are you guys up so early?
Imagine going band for band without like a 70-year-old gambler and he beats you.
You probably would, bro. They have social security checks.
Not even band for band, they go chip for chip. They're like, it's like, show me a chip, little bro. They just
Pulls out like
they
20
pull
grand.
out- No, they pull up the green poker chip. You're like, that's how you.
He just pulled out like a Willy Wonka golden ticket.
It's like band for band right now. I got 10 bids. He pulls that out.
He starts taking his shirt off and just a Willy Wonka costume underneath.
he pulls up in like a Hellcat or something or like a Lambo. You're like,
Oh my god. Yeah, but I was telling my dad that because I just thought it was hilarious, and he's like, "Yeah, they have buses. So like the old people, well, like even from like where we're so we live in like northern Jersey, which is like hour and a half, 2 hours from Atlantic City. They'll have buses for old people from like the senior citizen centers. Put all these old people on a bus, bring them down to Atlantic City, have them just gamble, and then pick them up and bring them back.
that's like school trip, guys.
School trip, time to gamble on your social security.
School trip. For this school trip, we're gonna have to ask you to bring $1,000 for the requirement, and if you can't pay it back, you get left in Atlantic City.
Bro, your grandma comes home, she's like, "Honey, I have so much extra money. I could give you some extra money this month." How'd you do it, Grandma? I gambled my social security check.
Imagine your grandma's like, I couldn't buy anything for you, sonny. You're like, why? It's like, I don't have a lot of money in the bank. You go to the bank, it's like negative $30,000.
Grandma, why did you give me a Christmas gift? I'm sorry, honey. I gambled my whole welfare check away.
Honey, I'm currently living under the bridge with said Atlantic people.
I'm living in the bus that takes you to and from Atlantic City.
Oh my god.
Oh my
that would
Lord,
be crazy.
man.
Imagine taking out loans to gamble.
You're literally just
Can
gambling.
you even do that?
Technically, if you tell them it's, I mean, if you don't tell them it's for gambling, obviously. If you go to them and be like, I need a loan for gambling, they're gonna be like, no.
I got an idea.
Yeah, and so you have to pay the loan back, and then you lost all of the loan money.
No, but ready? Hear me out. Hear me out on this. You take out a loan, right? You take out a loan. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just waiting for this to go downhill.
It's not gonna go downhill.
It's gonna go downhill.
Let me build something up. So you take the loan out. Let's say like, give me an amount.
We're already starting bad because you have to take a loan out.
Give me
So,
an amount. Give me an
$5
amount.
grand.
$5,000. You take a $5,000 loan out.
Take a loan out on a house, $25,000.
You know what? Nah. Let's take a loan out of a mansion. Let's go $500K. We're gonna take out $500K for a loan at the
First of
bank.
all, you have to get approved for a $500,000 loan.
I know.
Let's say you do.
Okay. Look, step
Let's
one.
say you
You
do.
pull up in a white suit. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, let's say you
White
do
suit.
get approved. That's not even how that works. What are we in the 60s? They don't
We
approve
are.
you based on what you're. Anyways, okay, so they approve you for a $500,000 loan.
Yes, a $500,000 loan, right? You go to the casino. You put a share into the casino, and you put a share into the casino, and you start gambling, right? You're gonna, technically speaking, you're gonna get some of your money back. But then also, when you have your share in, you're gonna get other people's money. So then you use that money, you pay off the loan, and you still have that share in the bank. No, not in the bank. You still have that share in the casino. So now you're consistently making money.
Did you just explain how gambling works? You put money in, you win money, you come
No.
out with money. That's literally just like literally
but-
explain
no,
how gambling
because you
works.
put a share into the.
You mean like buy stock of the casino?
That's what I mean, like a share, like stock or something like that.
That's not gambling then.
No, but you gamble on, but you gamble with the rest of the money. Let's say like you buy like 400,000, like for $400,000 you own like maybe 10% of the casino. Let's say, and then you use the rest of that 100,000 to gamble. Let's say you win big, you get money. You take that money you got from when you win big, you put it back into the loan, and then you wait for that money that you have.
Bro,
to
if
keep
you
growing.
buy Caesars Sportsbook stock,
okay,
one stock is $45. And it's down right now. You are not making your money back.
watch. But this is the thing though. You have to wait till the NFL season starts. You do this during the preseason. No, this is what you do.
Even DraftKings is $33.
You have to wait till the off season though. Wait till the off season. Wait till the second you see a big name move in the off season, instantly go right to buy a share, because they're already gonna have questions of MVP, offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year. So now more people are gonna start putting money in. That's gonna increase the stock a little bit too. And you can place your bet if you want as well, bro.
This is how people go bankrupt.
I know.
Someone's gonna be listening to this and be like, "Wow, that's a really good idea." Then they're gonna go bankrupt.
99% of gamblers quit before they win big, as they say.
Yeah, I'm good at gambling with fake money. I don't know about real money,
Remember the at the party, on the back it's like printed money. You just hand it into them.
bro. We had a casino night at the gym, and first of all, we had two of them. So one of them was like an anniversary party. The other one was birthday party. But at the birthday party, I literally won like $1,000 just off poker. Of course, it was fake money, but still, won $1,000. And then at the party, I ended up winning $500 off blackjack. So I'd say I'm pretty good at gambling.
You want to take your talents to Las Vegas, buddy?
This summer, I'm gonna be taking my talents to Atlantic City.
You declare for the you have like the hat right here. It's like a bunch of like hats. Like you have like DraftKings and everything. You're like,
Your hair is messed up.
I
bro.
know, bro. My hair. I didn't even do my hair. I was like, I'm just gonna throw on a hat. But like, you just take the hat and it has like a Las Vegas casino, and you start holding up the jersey.
Bro, when I got accepted to all, I wasn't recording or anything, and I was gonna like make a mock video where like, you ever see those videos where it's like how the fitness trainers make their videos, and it's like them setting up their phone and then they go over to the workout machine and they start doing it, and it looks like they're really doing like a really hard rep, but it's like
Yeah.
their first rep. So my dad was like, you should set up your phone and then pretend like you're opening the email again, and then just like, but like record yourself setting the phone up and then pretend to open the email again and like start fake crying. And I was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna sit at the counter and I'm gonna put down hats for the 3 colleges I applied for, and then be like, this fall, I'm taking my academic talents to East Orange, New Jersey, and then just put on the hat.
You put on the hat, and then you go to the computer, you hear like clicking, and then like it's like you pull up like a soundtrack of people clapping in the background because you're all alone in your house. You're like,
You don't even like end the video. It's still the same video.
You literally you like literally turn around to the computer, It's like clapping,
Laugh track.
soundtrack.
Laugh Track. The Laugh Track podcast. Oh my god, the Laugh Track podcast.
Oh
We
my
circle
God.
back. Circle back.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so slick.
That was so Laugh Track podcast of us.
Yeah, I loved when we laugh track podcasted all over the place.
Said it was Laugh Track podcasting time.
Truly a
That was the
laugh.
dumbest joke we've ever made before.
I know.
I hope
We
get
share
canceled
a
for that
brain
joke.
cell. We share a brain cell. That's why.
Yeah, we definitely do.
But no, like, dude, that would actually be so funny. you just take the time, awkward silence. All you hear is just key clacking.
I don't even have like real hats. It's just like black hats, and it's just like a picture of the college. It's not even like a picture of the logo of the college. It's a picture of the college, and like it's just taped on the hat.
No, you
not even
draw
cut out,
it.
it's the full-
You draw it. It's like not even the pirate.
Wait, that just reminded me. When you said draw, there was a news station, and apparently they weren't authorized to show the highlights of the national college championships.
Okay.
So they drew it out on Microsoft Paint. They drew out all of the time.
You're joking.
Wait.
You joking?
News station. MC Paint. National college national championship.
Wait, so they couldn't show Michigan or Washington?
They couldn't show the high. Yeah, look, sportscaster goes viral.
You're joking. We need to do that.
Bro, it's like the whole segment. too.
Imagine doing NFL highlights like that.
It all comes down for the first time allowed to show action and there by the grounds crew today in the first
Oh
quarter
my
was a big one
God.
for Michigan. Donovan Edwards came into tonight with just one TD, busted out a 41-yard score to give the Wolverines the first points of the game, and he wasn't done. Still in the first.
Oh
The
my
defense
God.
just had no answer for Edwards.
Why is he out like this?
6 yards out, but Washington would get on the board in the final moments.
Gotta
of the
put it
second
up high.
quarter. 17-10.
There's no
Bro,
way.
what is this? This is like an actual news network. This isn't a joke.
Mike Evans Jr. goes to the sideline, and he is picked off by Will Johnson. Check out head coach Jim Harbaugh.
Why is his one arm bigger than the other? His leg is bigger than the
I can't. What is this?
other.
This can't be real life.
The teams would trade field goals.
Oh my
Then in the
God.
fourth,
That's a field goal.
Corum scores 2 touchdowns.
Wait, no, that's
Take
the-
a look at JJ McCarthy. Right there.
Take a look at JJ McCarthy.
Look at him, yippee. He's not. Wait. He's not even holding the championship. He's not even holding it. He's holding it like he got a Legend of Zelda item.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Holding up the trophy as he finally.
His nose looks like an upside down question mark.
It does.
I
Oh.
love. My favorite part about that video is how he didn't acknowledge that it was MS Paint and literally
He
like
just went. I don't know
he
how
just
you kept
kept
a straight face.
commentating. Like he commentated like it was the real game.
How do you keep a straight face on that, bro?
Oh
Like
my
how?
Lord.
Oh yes, I love watching. Imagine we see that in the Super Bowl. It's like Lamar Jackson runs for a touchdown. It's like a guy. He's like the stick fingers like this. What?
Oh, I just saw a crazy news thing. Anyways, he basically said, they interviewed him. He said, as most sportscasters know, when there are any games that are nationally broadcasted, whether they are on the network side or on ESPN, we're not allowed to show those highlights. Ali told the national desk. Sometimes we'll show a full screen graphic instead, and it has the score there, a couple logos, but I've never been a fan of those. I've always been like, man, those are so boring. So he drew them out on Microsoft Paint.
Honestly, if you pay me to do that, I will do. I'll probably do that for free.
That was the
Honestly.
funniest thing I've ever seen, bro.
Dude, I would actually like do that for free. For if somebody came up to me and like was like, "Yo, can you do this for me?" I would be like, "Don't even pay me. I'm doing that for free." I would love to do that.
No, dude, that literally was the funniest thing I've ever seen before. Like, there's no way that was
he throws
real.
a touchdown. It's like like those stick fingers and their arms are like this.
That was the funniest. What makes it even funnier is you have to think about it. Like someone had to sit there and draw that. Like that.
But, like-
someone went into the office and on their desk was a paper. It was just like use Microsoft Paint, draw stick figures, national bowl game.
But like, this is the worst part though. How do you keep a straight face on that whole time? This guy sounds
That's not
like
even the worst part. The worst part is that was the biggest game of the college football
Yeah.
season. This wasn't like another game. It wasn't even like a bowl. This was the national championship.
I want to see what they do with basketball. Yo, basketball's gonna look so goofy.
Oh my god, bro. And as you see, LeBron James putting Victor
LeBron James with a dunk.
Wembanyama on a poster.
He has like the ball like this.
The ball's not even in his hand. The ball's out here, and his hand's like back here.
The ball's already in the hoop, and he's like,
He's still at the foul line.
he's like, I won.
Oh my god. LeBron did receive a tech, and it's just like the
And
ref.
then, he has like the wide. He's like crooked mouth, like, like that.
It's just like an oval for his mouth.
No, it's not even an oval because he can't draw a circle, right? So it's like crooked on some parts.
Oh my god, bro. Oh man, we didn't even do the question for them to answer. So we have to
Let's
come
pull
up
it
with a question.
Let's see.
What should we Google? What are we Googling
Let's
here?
search up
Yeah, guys, we get our questions off Google. Stop judging.
crazy questions. I don't know.
Crazy podcast questions. We'll do that.
Crazy, quirky, silly podcast questions.
31 clever interview questions to ask a guest. Are you a guest?
Oh yes, I'm definitely a guest.
Guest on your own.
What?
It says, in your own words, what does the phrase "insert phrase related to your guest niche" mean to you? What?
That like hurt my brain trying to process.
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we can do this one. This one's not bad.
Let's hear it.
Morning routine.
Morning routine.
Yeah, morning routine.
Well, that's basic, but it's pretty much wake up, brush teeth, get ready, eat breakfast. And then depending on like if I'm like, I'll like shower in the morning sometimes, and then I also shower at night. I'm not the disgusting people that sweat and then don't
I only
shower.
shower at night. I don't shower in the morning.
Sometimes I'll shower in the morning. If I'm going somewhere, like early in the morning, I'll shower so like I just smell better.
Just put deodorant on.
Yeah.
What else? What do I do? Oh, yeah. So my morning routine is I wake up, then I'll lay in bed for 10 minutes, and then I'll finally get up, and then first thing I do is I'll do my hair. My hair is always a mess, so I'll like do whatever I have to do. That usually takes like 10 minutes, and then I'll do like deodorant, cologne, change, like put on like actual clothes, and then I'll do my face, so like oils,
Yeah.
moisturizer, whatever. Put my lotion on, like arms and chest, whatever. Stop.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing at that.
Toilet lotion, and then I leave,
Okay.
because literally like I have to leave right after I do that. So
Bro, dude, so you know how like I forgot to add this part of my morning routine as well though, but like I have like a beard kit I have. So I was like, okay, I was like, Nelson gave it to me, so I was like, I'm gonna use it. So I started using that in my morning routine, but then I realized after
what's
I
in
get
the beard kit?
Huh?
What's in the beard kit?
like oil to like make it like like smoother so it's not like rough or like patchy, even though it is patchy.
No, not really.
I like
It's
how
just not connected.
yeah, no.
I mean, I can't get
hate
mine
this.
to connect either.
This is the problem though, because if I don't, this doesn't connect, and like God forbid, like if I accidentally tell my barber to like instead of shape up, like one of the barbers I have, they like get confused sometimes when I say shape up, so they say shave off. They shaved it off. I literally look like El Chapo's nephew. Like it was bad.
I low key want to shave. The lighting's really bad in this episode. You can't tell, but I have like you can tell from the other episodes. I have, like mustache and little like whatever. I wanted to shave for like a minute, but it's just like I feel like I'm gonna look so young if I shave. Like I feel like my whole look is based around the fact that I have facial hair.
yeah, I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna have like a baby face. But like
I do have
trim
a
it.
baby face when I shave. I used to shave all the time, and I have a baby face. But
Yeah, but I have to stop putting those oils on and everything because like every time I'll get a haircut and then like right after the haircut I'll shave, and like I'll like shape it up, put like a shadow on it, Well, like that's what it's called, not like an actual shadow.
Yeah,
but like,
thanks.
I don't want my beard to have a shadow. It just starts following me.
It's just a shadow of your beard.
But no, like I'll do that, and then like right after that, I'll put on the oil. But then I was like, wait, I just realized I'm like counterintuitive because this is making my beard grow out faster. But I was like, you know what? So I'm gonna stop using it. So now I just comb my beard
Just
into
put it on.
place.
Who cares?
No, because every time I do, I look like I'm like Muhammad or something.
Just put it here then. Like, so
What?
it can connect.
I know. That's what I need to do. You know what? You're smart.
Put it like right here.
You're smart. You're a genius, Jeremiah. Oh my God.
And this is, guys, is why you listen to the Laugh Track podcast on YouTube and Spotify. If you do the Laugh Track podcast,
Did you just try to speed on our outro?
selfless,
Shameless
self-plug.
No, it's shameless promo. Self promo.
shameless self promo on Shameless podcast
Yeah.
with shameless people.
Sheamus, WWE wrestler.
I used to have a Shameless. I actually used to have a Shameless WWE action figure and then traded it for an NCAA football game.
You just scammed the kid.
I did.
I hope you know that. You're
I think it was Sheamus and Cena.
imagine you die, you go to heaven, and God's like, I see, I would let you do that. I would let you go into heaven, but you kind of scammed the kid out of NCAA. So
Hey, listen, I was the same age as him, so I didn't know any better.
how old is he?
We were like second grade.
Oh, okay, that's reasonable. I thought you meant like recently. I was about to say.
Imagine. Why would I have a Sheamus and John Cena doll action figure recently?
I don't know. I still have a Vince Carter thing in my room, where he's like,
I had like a LeBron poster in my room until like a year ago when I painted.
I have LeBron bed sheets. I have LeBron posters. I have a LeBron cologne.
Circle back from last episode. We did talk about that last episode.
It's like, hey, can you pick me up the LeBron mobile? He's like this.
Yeah. But this has been the Laugh Track podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please answer the question. By the way, if you are listening to this on Spotify, which most of you are, if you are listening to this on Spotify, if you go to the description of the episode, there is a place where you can. I just realized how white this light is making me look. There is a place where you can answer the question. So when I say answer the question, like you can answer.
It's a Google form.
It's just like a Google form. Nah, but if you go to like the description of the episode, you can actually answer the question there, and we'll actually read them. So we'll have fun with that. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Laugh Track podcast. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot. I was Jay.
I was Jay.
Like I mean,
am
like
no
this
longer,
episode, I was. You know what I mean.
I am no longer Jay.
I'm Jay,
I'm Isaiah.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Signing off. 10-4.
Bye. I missed the stop recording button. My mouse disappeared. Oh, it's back.
Oh my God.